Good morning, everybody. It is 5:07 in the morning. My dryer is going. I just made a wonderful cup of coffee, and I've been up for about an hour and a half because sometimes my cats are jerks and they wake up in the middle of the night and then I don't go back to sleep. So I tried for a little while. It's not gonna happen. So I decided instead I would make use of my time. I'm gonna go out on my patio and get some reading done for the next hour because it is an hour before I normally wake up. So I'm gonna go read, drink my coffee. It's actually chilly today, so it's gonna feel more like a fall day in Mississippi, at least until like 7 in the morning, and then it's gonna warm up. But I don't know, I can get some good reading done. I'm gonna finish Never Seen soon. Guys, it feels so good today. It is the official first day of fall, and it feels so good this morning. I'm so excited. I am that person. I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm in my own car. Today at school is Wear It Wednesday because we are supposed to wear a shirt that sparks a conversation about something we love. So I'm wearing my Platform 9 3/4 shirt because I like to talk about some Harry Potter and I like to talk about some books. So maybe me and my students will have some good conversations today. I just got home from work. It is 4:12 in the afternoon. That's the great thing about being a teacher, is getting home relatively early. I did get a fair amount of reading done so far already today because when I woke up and went to read outside, I read about 50 pages. And then we do silent sustained reading in my 2 elective classes that I teach, and we gradually add more time each week. So we're now at 20 minutes of silent reading per class, meaning that I got 40 minutes of reading in today. So I don't know, I've probably read about 80, 90 pages. I forgot what page I stopped on this morning. But that's all I have left, and it's really less than that because part of this is a preview of the next book. So really loving Never Seen. I think this is my favorite so far, but I know a lot of people like Lodestar, which is the 5th book, which I will hopefully get to in October. I also only have about an hour left of The Queen's Gambit, so one of these 2 books will be finished today. But what I'm about to do is ignore the floating cat hair in the air. Doesn't she just look like a teddy bear? I'm about to get on my spin bike. I don't have a Peloton, but I do a Peloton workout while I ride my spin bike. And then I'm gonna make some dinner, and then I'm gonna watch the new episode of Only Murders in the Building because it's so good, and then I'm gonna read. Had a great workout, a 30-minute movie musical soundtrack playlist with Kendall O'Toole. So good, it was so fun. Sang along to everything. It was a lot of fun. Cats. And yep, it was fun. Only Murders in the Building, I think it was episode 5 tonight, was so good. The combination of Selena Gomez and Steve Martin and Martin Short is so heartwarming and funny, but also sad in a way. All 3 of them are just dealing with so much, and that they came together and found love over this podcast that they're making is just very touching, but also there's murder, so we've got serious things at hand, and there's just a lot going on, and I cannot wait till next Tuesday when I get to watch another episode. But I am now in my cozy time, my Snuggie and my weighted blanket and my bedding with a cat, and this is Kitten, and she begs for pets. She is so funny because she will run away from you all day until she gets in the bed, and then she just begs for pets. but I am about to read some of, where did it go? Some I've never seen. You know, I'm so close to being done. I really could finish it tonight if I don't fall asleep while I read, which there's a chance that could happen too. I'm really, really, really liking this one. It's the 4th in the series because I feel like we are finally getting into some of the like darker things. And I know it's not going to get crazy dark because it is a middle grade. I have a cat trying to break into my my wardrobe thing over there. Sorry. But we're learning that like everything isn't just perfect and shiny and magical and happy in elf world all the time. Our main characters are having to take a little detour from their normal lives, and they are learning that people they thought they could trust, they can't trust anymore, and family secrets are being revealed. And I'm really worried that one character is going to betray our little fringe crew. And if that happens, I think it's going to break my heart because I know it's going to break Sophie's heart. But yeah, I'm gonna read and probably fall asleep sometime within the next hour. We will see how far I can get. Want to say goodnight, kitten? Good night.
Morning, Zara. Good morning.
Good morning. It's Thursday morning. I really wish it were Friday morning. I have a horrible headache this morning, so this is as good as the face and the makeup are going to get. I'm actually even running later than I normally run, but I wanted to hop on real quick and let you know that while I was cutting up my fruit for my lunch today, I finished the Queen's Gambit. So I will update you later on that, but spoiler, I liked it. I am home from work. I am showered. I made dinner, and I'm really tired. I've been waking up at like 4 o'clock every day this week because sometimes cats are just jerks and they don't let you sleep. And that's what's been happening. And it's leaving me pretty tired. But like I mentioned this morning, I finished the Queen's Gambit while I was getting ready. I think what I'm about to do is go sit out on my patio and try and finish Never Seen, because I think it's like 120-ish pages that I have left, which is exciting, and it's so good right now. People keep saying Lodestar is their favorite, and I'm like, it's gotta be way better than Never Seen, because I'm really liking where we are in the book right now and where we are in the series. After that, I'm trying to decide what to read because I would like to fit in at least one more book before September's over. I mean, there's a week left, so I could definitely get at least one, maybe two. I'm so excited that tomorrow is Friday. I'm hoping I can actually catch up on sleep because your girl is tired. So it's Friday morning, and remember how I said I was going to read the rest of Never Seen last night? Shortly after the clip of me reading in the bed, I fell asleep. The dramatic kind where the book falls on top of your face. So it will be a weekend finishing up of that and starting something new. But it's fine. I really don't have that much more. But anyway, it's Friday morning. Got a day of teaching ahead of me, and then it's the weekend, and I'm so happy. We do silent reading in my elective class that I teach, so I get 40 minutes of reading at school today. Can make a dent in that. Anyway, I will talk to you guys after work. It is Friday evening. I am officially home from work. I'm sitting out on my patio waiting for the sunset because it's my favorite time of the day. But I wanted to let you guys know that I finished Never Seen when I was at work today, And what an ending. Out of the 4 Keeper of the Lost City books that I've read so far, it was definitely my favorite. We've got some interesting dynamics between our main characters and the friend group and their families going on right now. And I don't think I was shocked at like the really, really big thing that happened at the end, but it hurt so bad. But I have hope that maybe everything isn't what it seems and that things are someday going to be okay. I'm still suspicious of one character's family member that we didn't see a lot of in this book. And I am desperate to read book 5, but I have some other books I need to read in between Never Seen and Lodestar. So Lodestar is going on my September. No, it is September right now, Heather. Lodestar is going on my October TBR, but I decided I was going to pick up The Poppy War by R.F. Kuang and try and get a lot of it read this weekend. I got the colored cover editions because I think they're really pretty. I did not realize how thin the paper was going to be, so I'm going to show you this. I'm still waiting on the sunset. I'm so scared I'm going to miss it, but let me show you how thin the pages are. First of all, this book does not look very long. It's over 500 pages, and it's because the pages are so thin. It's like, they're like Bible thin pages. I really need to paint my nails, so ignore that. But I did go ahead and read the first 25 pages this evening, and I'm liking it so far. I was worried that maybe the writing style wouldn't be for me, but so far it's very clean cut, to the point, while still being pretty. And I decided I'm also going to try and annotate. I've never had any luck with annotating, but this seems like the kind of book where I might want to do it, so we're gonna try. Hello vlog, it is pretty much Saturday evening now. I just got back from my high school friend's daughter's first birthday party. So that was a lot of fun. They had these really cute like charcuterie cups because, you know, COVID, we don't want everybody like touching the same stuff. So it was charcuterie stuff, but it was in cups. It was so cute. And the cake was really good. And it was just good to see a few of my high school friends because we're like all spread out now, but there's a few of us still in the area where I live in Mississippi. So it's always really nice to catch up with them. The plan now is to do some cleaning, make dinner, and then I'm gonna sit down and get cozy with some tea and some blankets and some fall candles and have a lovely little reading night and maybe watch some YouTube videos. Room is cleaned and vacuumed. Bookshelf is dusted. We have made the progress today. We have made the progress. One thing that's about to happen before I sit down to read for the night, and it might kill me, I have to bathe Zelda. She is so stinky. I don't know why. It smells like she farted and the smell just clung to her fur. It's really bad. So I'm about to go bathe my fluffy cat, wish my appendages, my eyeballs and everything luck, and may the odds be ever in my favor, and goodness gracious. There's Kayla. I've been watching her videos, but here goes nothing, y'all. We did it. We bathed the fluffy one. Sherlock's investigating. He says, she doesn't smell right, Mom. No one died, and we're safe. we've got this mirror. I just pulled it out of my closet, so it needs to be cleaned, but cozy mode is activated. Huge t-shirt, comfy pajama pants, bun that's bigger than my head. So let's go read. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday morning. It's the last day of the reading vlog because I'm gonna try and finish. Hey kitten, oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and finish editing it this evening and get it up tomorrow. Those are the plans. I feel like this has been really boring, but at the same time, these are the videos that I really enjoy watching just to like have background noise. So hopefully, you know, this can be the same thing. Are y'all enjoying like my reading setup every day? Like I look like an old lady with my little reading pillow and my Snuggie, and my hair is never done in the morning. And I don't care. But anyway, still reading Poppy War. Read a grand total of 6 pages last night before I fell asleep. So I'm on page 81. So far, Rin has taken this test on logic and history and combat and a bunch of other stuff, like the classics that she had to memorize. And she scored the best in her tiny little farm town, which means that she gets a scholarship to this military academy, and it means she gets to get away from her foster parents and the life that she just really does not like. And so she started the military academy, and there's like 1 or 2 nice people, but most of the people there are absolute jerks. And there's obviously like a lot of fighting, and she's got one real quirky professor that I'm not 100% sure about. And I know I'm saying like professor in school, and that kind of sounds like Harry Potter. This is not a young adult or kids book. This is definitely an adult book. We've already had some like language and stuff. I'm sure there's more to come because I've heard that there's some trigger warnings for this book, so I know that they'll be there eventually. Rin so far is real sassy, and I'm enjoying her sassiness. All of my green tabs are things that have made me laugh, and they're pretty much all just Rin sassing off to people. But I'm enjoying it. It's a slower read so far, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means it's taking me longer to get through it, especially after finishing a middle grade that was fast-paced from beginning to end. But we'll see how much I can read before 5 o'clock, and I end the vlog. Again, kitten, would you like to say hello? Would you like to say hello? Yes? Okay, she's over it. It's like 11:30 now. Still in the bed. Still reading the Poppy War. I've made it to page 119. I'd really like to finish part 1 today. Less than 100 pages. I can definitely do that. But I stopped because I just got to this part where Rin is still in school. Some things have happened that aren't great. And, you know, she wants to get stronger and do well at the military academy. And so she now has to carry a pig up a mountain to let it drink water so that she can get stronger, which sounds oddly familiar to one of my favorite children's books that I used to read to my 3rd and 4th graders, Holes by Louis Sakar. Does that sound familiar to anybody? I loved that book, but there is a character who must carry a pig up a mountain every day. So is this just like a common literary device? Or is this literally the only 2 books that it's ever happened in? Anyway, there's your Holes Poppy War universes colliding. That's all. Bye. Hello, one last time for my first ever weekly reading vlog. It's just past 5 o'clock, and I'm happy to say that I did reach part 1's end in the Poppy War. So, made it to my goal today. And we'll start part 2 a little bit later. To wrap up this week, I finished 2 books. Keeper of the Lost Cities, never seen, and The Queen's Gambit, which I read physically and on audiobook, depending on where I was when I was reading. These two, both very good. I'm going to do a monthly wrap up this week instead of a review. So that'll be up soon. And then on Friday, I started the Poppy War, and I have made it almost halfway. Finished with part 1. I hope everybody has a great week, and I will see you in my next video. If you liked this video and want more reading vlogs or reading updates or whatever the case may be, subscribe. Okay, bye.